Kodak is sick that YB's bigger than him? That's a good question. You know, I was explaining to someone, I said, imagine I came in and pioneered this lane of like, yo, the internet YouTube reporter, blah, 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 whatever you want to call it that I allegedly pioneered, right? And then a who clearly either took my blueprint or was inspired by me basically start winning from that formula a lot to become one of the biggest artists in the world, would I not feel some type of way? And I'm going to be honest. Of course I would feel some type of way. I think with things like that, it's like you're going to feel some type of way unless a person abundantly gives you credit. And when I look at situations like yo, my allergies, I'm like rubbing my eye because my fucking allergies. When I look at situations, what was I talking about? Situations about what the fuck was I talking about? I was talking about two people. Remind me. Oh, Kodak and Young Boy. Of course, Kodak probably feels some type of way like, yo, y'all all love me. Young Boy used my blueprint to a certain extent. I go get locked up a couple of times. Every time I come back, y'all love Young Boy more and more. Yeah, I'll feel some type of way. Now, is he gonna ever say it? No. You know what I mean? Like, I think he adds the little nice jabs in there to be like, yo, Kodak looked up to me. I don't know why he keeps saying fuck me now, but blah, blah, blah. Bro, I think Kodak is looking at Young Boy in a sense and be like, why ain't I as a bigger artist as you? And that's something only the fans can answer, or just the people who are supporters. I would be tight if I sacrificed my life to create a lane and there was a nigga who's thriving in it and he didn't have to do as much sacrifice. That's Kodak. And then that other person is the person who's like doing all the shit that, you know, he wish he could do. All right. What else? We're not talking about that guy again. So I said Carcino. That guy still doing YouTube? Talk about that new DMX song. By the way, we're gonna listen to the new DMX album this Thursday, which is actually today, right? I'm gonna be back on stream tonight. We're gonna listen to the new DMX album. I heard there's something special for us, okay? Something special for us. Play what? Is on third. Who do I think is gonna sell more? Polo or the Migos? Polo G. Polo G is on his streak. People love him. He's handled everything right. I think the Migos, the label's gonna push them so much, trying to make them succeed. I do think they kind of got the pulse of the people back a little bit, but trust me, it's not like 2017. Those times are long gone. Talk about Tinashe. What do you want to hear about him? Podcast update. I had a conversation. Every time I have like a week that's kind of like jumping off the charts, I'm beefing with people. You know, my future partners, they call me and we discuss it. And they told me, they're like, yo, Ack, we love how you handle all that shit. Like, you're a beast, you're a demon. They're like, we want that here. And I'm going to be honest, it's a vote of confidence because they even admitted, it, like, yo, you might step on, like, you might fuck up sometimes. But you know what I mean? As long as it's something manageable, we're going to be here. We're going to rock with you. We don't want you to change. They're like, yo, listen, this is a, you know, you're an independent entity. This is a way that we could help you distribute, do a lot of things for you, PR, other stuff, to get a really dope promoted show going across. But we want you to be you. And I'm trying to come up with a timeline on us launching this thing. That's where we are right now. Can't say anymore. How much I think Polo G selling? 120. 6ix9ine created a Twitch account. Yeah, he did. He was streaming for like a second. He plays Call of Duty. I'm not gonna call him tonight. I'll call him tomorrow or something. Spinner Benz got locked up. That's facts. Soldier Boy versus Bow Wow. Yo, Soldier Boy about to watch Bow Wow, and I love Bow Wow. Bow Wow got. Why y'all saying talk Funk Flex, bro? I have nothing to say about Funk Flex. Funk Flex is beefing with Charlemagne, but bunch of other stuff. I don't have anything to say about it. I think it's really political. I think what's happening is that the only people who seems concerned. All right, let me take the gloves off a little bit and give you a real answer, because I hate talking. Bro, I don't know what Charlemagne did or didn't do. Okay, I know what it says in court documents. It said that, hey, listen, he didn't whatever with her. He was cleared somewhat in court documents. I hear what she's saying now. I don't want to be the person who say, oh, she's lying, this and third. But what I do know is that the people who constantly rehash the story are the people who don't like him and not the people who care about a victim. If you care about the victim, don't only jump on the story when it's in your favor to try to throw him under the bus. Ride with this whole thing forever. But I don't think that's the case. People don't want to ride with this shit forever. They're trying to use this situation to bury Charlemagne. Except I think it's a very nasty game when you do that. Because there's a lot of domestic violence cases going around. There's a lot of, you tweeted this a couple years ago, shit going around that people could try to come for you too. So just be careful. That's all I'm saying. So everything that Flex did, I watched it, entertaining, and I'm like, Flex, you have charges and cases that people could be like, hey, let's talk about that too. It's no good karma in trying to do the most and trying to get somebody fired. And I'm not here defending him. That's for him to answer or whatever. But you're not going to get me here piling on either.